John Scott here with Nate Mills. Day 5 of Bills training camp. Our first with the team in full pads for a full practice. And boy, was it a feisty one. Fights, 3 or 4 of them. A lot of tempers rising here. You see this in training camp, but not necessarily day 1.
I mean, you wouldn't want to have it any other way. When the pads come on, there's just a different mindset that happens on any team. I don't care if you're playing Pee Wee, Pop Warner, or if you're playing at the NFL level. When those pads come on, it's just a different vibe. And I think if you were to have a day where fights weren't happening and the pads were on, maybe there's something wrong. I would almost be more concerned if there were no tempers flaring and guys had the pads on.
I saw it boiling over in the O-line, D-line drills at Oliver Alec Anderson, then carried over into the team portion. Caleb Elarm's oar hitting Dalton Kincaid late, that breaking loose. TJ Parker ultimately throwing a punch and another one. There were multiple things here, but as you said, guys saying, hey, this is just football. Again, it's earlier, though, than I'm used to seeing. In team portions, how about what I'm going to call the play of camp so far? An absolute dime. Josh Allen deep between 3 defenders to DJ Moore.
I mean, about a 50-yard arm punt from Josh Allen. You saw that triple coverage in DJ Moore right at the end zone. And when that ball was in the air, I think a lot of us on the sideline were thinking, what's going on here? I mean, there's 3 guys covering DJ Moore right now, and it's just right in the breadbasket. I mean, just a super impressive play on both sides for DJ Moore and Josh Allen. And we've heard coaches and players talk about that connection they have early on, and we saw it right there with that pass.
Khalil Shakir after practice saying he can't believe what they are doing so far this early in their building of a rapport. We will continue to see that moving on into the practice at the stadium over the weekend and more practices back in Orchard Park. Let's talk about special teams because, yes, there's a punter battle. We heard from new coordinator Jeff Rogers this morning, but I think all eyes are going to be on Tyler Bass because we really haven't seen him kick at all in over a year. Tried to fight through that final preseason game. He said at points it was even trouble getting out of bed. Looks like we might start to see him kick, but it's between confidence and the physical nature of actually kicking. That's what's all boiled in here with Bass's return.
Yeah, we didn't see him actually kick today at practice. We did see him fully suited up, had the shoulder pads on, except for the helmet, I should say. Had a hat on, walking around with the special teams group, just kind of talking around with everyone, and I think that plays into that confidence too, just getting out there, just trying to get your feet wet a little bit, being around the team just a little bit more. But again, still haven't seen him kick. We saw him out here at practice, though, fully suited up.
He has been kicking. We just haven't seen it yet.
Right.
We're expected to maybe see it as early as Thursday or in the stadium practice. Nothing for the Bills on Wednesday. Then the final 2 days, a really short trip up here to Pittsford Thursday and Friday before that stadium practice Saturday evening. With Nate Mills, I'm John Scott for Channel 2 Sports.